Spring Guardian is here. I'm going to bring you another update of the spring I've been telling you guys about. I'm going to actually do a video instead of shorts. I've been doing a lot of shorts. I wanted to tell you exactly everything that happened to the spring with the hydraulic fluid and how I found it. It's still struggling. I'll give you a quick update. I seen oil spots on it today. The other day it looked like it was doing great because we had a lot of rain. It's doing better what it is. It's just what it is. I wish it was, overnight it was healed, but it's going to take a while. All the algae is about completely dead. I think it's holding the oil. I'm wondering if it should be scraped. If I do scrape it all, I probably would need help and some equipment and the way to dump it. You can't just dump that stuff on the ground because it's hydraulic fluid in it. It has to be proper waste somewhere. You gotta plan it out before you work. But I'm gonna give you a quick what happened to the place. But enjoy the water for a minute. I don't know how long ago it was. It wasn't that long ago. I met somebody here a couple days ago, and he told me all this was spray painted, and some group came out, and they did a really good job. They cleaned all of the graffiti off. You can't even tell. You can tell like it's been cleaned, but you can't tell that it's been damaged. They did a really good job. I want to make a shout out. It was some group. I can't remember their name, but they did a great job. That's what I do. I've been doing this before making YouTube videos. I usually do this to kindness in my heart. When I see something, it bothers me. When I was a kid, I used to pull propane tanks and tires out of the river I used to live by all the time. That stuff just bothers me. We're gonna walk to the river and just enjoy the walk. My videos will get better. I just gotta get better equipment. Only reason I'm making videos because what I found in the spring. 5-gallon buckets of hydraulic fluid. And I'm like, people should know about this. Here's the little river, Wakava River. Probably not saying it right, but that's what it is. Alright, tell you guys what happened. A couple of weeks ago, I decided to come down to oh, hold on 1 minute. I thought I heard somebody. It might be an animal. I seen a black bear out here one time. They don't usually bother you. If they see you, they get spooked. So I'll make sure I'm not sitting down by a black bear. Alright, get back to the story. I was coming down to Ginger Ale Springs, and I usually soak my I get sore muscles. I broke bones before and stuff, and I usually soak in the spring, right in the concrete dam area that you saw polluted. I usually soak in there for like at least an hour. Man, it feels so good on your muscles with all the natural minerals in the water and stuff. It don't smell good, but man, it does wonder for arthritis. I got a lot of arthritis in my knees and stuff. Man, it really helps. When you break a lot of bones, you get a lot of inflammation in your joints. And one day I come down here and I saw buckets floating in the water. It was like at least two of them. One was just a frying pan, and I was really upset, sick to my stomach. I didn't even grab the camera yet. My instinct told me to pull it out the best I can. The cork was pulled on one of them. The other one was closed, thank God. And the other one leaked in probably almost the whole 5-gallon bucket, and it was bad. Immediately after I pulled it out, processed what happened, I started trying to pull some of it out like on top. Did the best I could, and filmed, made a short video. Started taking pictures. They were doing some work down here at the same time I showed up. The county hired a contractor to come out to do some work out in this field down this way, but close to the spring. And so I took a picture of their truck because I didn't know really who they are, because they didn't have no county sticker on it or anything. So took some pictures of the evidence, and I found a nice shaded spot down by the store. Started calling. I called probably 17 different people, and a lot of people I called was in Michigan, New York. It's kind of weird, right, when you're calling numbers to get a hold of somebody in Florida doing something wrong. You get these numbers all around the country. So I finally found this guy who does protects Florida waters, and he works for the state. He was a good man. You got a hold of him. He come down the next day. He shows up here. He does the investigation. I called him, and he told me that he took care of it. The Seminole County is on the job. They're chewing people out, like taking care of what happened. The contractor they hired, they said they did not do anything wrong, but to me they did something wrong. You don't leave chemicals unattended when you leave the workplace. I worked with chemicals before. You just don't leave that at a job site. You have a night watchman, or you take it with you. But apparently this crew left equipment here with hydraulic fluid in the back of a truck overnight, and someone, this is what they're saying, the contractor told Seminole County that they threw it, someone overnight threw the buckets inside the water. Bunch of juveniles, or maybe a crazy person on drugs, or I don't know. That's what they're saying. I wouldn't put it past some people, though. Some people are just nuts. I called a guy not so long ago, and I asked him, anybody get penalized for it? He said no. I believe the contractor who got hired for the job should get some kind of penalty, because come on, like if you leave a loaded gun by a swimming pool, some kid shoots itself. You know what I mean? Who's responsible? You are. So you leave some chemicals by the river, and the water gets flooded in the water, and you're responsible for that. Or somebody throws it in there. You left chemicals unattended. It's like leaving a firearm to me. And yeah, I love nature, so it really bothers me. But yeah, but it's doing better. It really is. It's just gonna take some time. I've been watching it. I've been monitoring, making sure nobody throws anything else in there. And there's a lot of people come here and they do the right thing. They pick up trash, like that group I was telling you about a little bit ago. They came here and picked up all kinds of trash. I try to pick it up when I come out here when I see things, but I don't have a truck or equipment. You know, a lot of time I ride down here on a bicycle, so I don't have, you know, everything. And I have a car, so I can't put a lot of things in the car. And my girlfriend wouldn't like that, putting a lot of junk in her car. so so I try to put it in a bag, and I put it on the side of the road usually, and somebody picks it up, or somebody here sees it and picks it up. But a lot of trash I put in there is not mine. It's just what people are trashy. Not all people, but you get a lot of people come down here, they drink and just throw their stuff down like they own the place. It's not that hard. Take your trash with you. Just throw it in the middle of the road. If you don't, you know, just don't throw it out here. Throw it in the middle of the road. If you want to throw it somewhere, throw it where it can be picked up. But it's not bad. There's a lot of famous people came down here to this spring before. A lot of famous YouTuber. My favorite YouTuber is Adam the Woo. I wish he'd come back and do a video out here with me. That'd be pretty cool to get my up and coming channel going. Adam the Woo, if you're listening, hit me up. Send me a message, Adam the Woo. But I just love this area. I can just stay out here all night with a fishing pole. One time I went fishing out here and caught a peacock bass, and that's really rare. You don't really see that down here. They're not supposed to be in here either, but I caught one. There are a lot of them in like Miami and stuff. But yeah, in the future, I would like to get a bunch of people together if the spring doesn't get better anytime soon. Like with the algae, I think is keeping the hydraulic fluid around it. I think I need to get a team going. I might post a date when I'm going to be out here to do that, if anybody wants to come out and help me. I had to plan a whole day and get everything together. I gotta have scrapers, heavy bags, because I can't just throw this stuff on the ground. It's bad for the environment. But yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool if I can get a hold of that group that came out here before and got rid of the spray paint on the dam. That would really help me too. I would love to see this place turn into a park. Maybe like one of those parks that you can just walk in, bike in, and at night they shut the gate with some cameras. I mean, I know the county owns some of it. I think the county should buy all of this right here and turn it into a park where it can be guarded. protected. And a lot of people who live around here would go for it. A lot of people who likes this area would go for it. And I know some people, they're on the fancy side. They got the money. They would fund some of this for this park. They really would. I talked to somebody about that. They said they would donate some of the money to turn it into a park. We just need county permission. You know how that goes. You never know, they might see this video and be like, good idea. But guys, I'm gonna give you one more look of the spring and I'm gonna call it done today. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to. But the object of my channel is protecting springs. And I have multiple springs that I go to already before I started this. And I'm gonna start going to the other ones and show you guys all these other little sea springs in Florida. It's a lot of them. Only reason I'm at this one a lot right now is because of what happened, and I'm monitoring it. Did some investigation, trying to see if I can catch somebody here doing something to the spring, or interview somebody, see if they did it. But I doubt they would tell me. But you just never know. If you play dumb with a criminal, they'll tell you everything you need to know. I'm gonna sit you guys with nature for a few minutes and I'm gonna call it quits. Oh, one more thing. I don't do editing. I like real videos. So all my mistakes and stuff like that, I just leave them in there because I want a real channel. Eventually I might add like music or something, but I just want, you know, if I mess up on a word, didn't say something right, don't chew me out. See you guys in the next video.